All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Happy Historians.
Oh. The Happy Historians.
I'm very happy. Today, in the spirit of nostalgia, we decided to rekindle some of the experiences and feelings that we used to do. When I was a kid, I was a junior ranger at like every Civil War park. It was pretty crazy, and I haven't been to a Civil War park. I was a junior historian, actually.
I was a junior ranger.
I was too.
I was a junior historian,
I was overachiever.
Yeah, and and I haven't been to a Civil War park in forever, but here we are. He just face planted, and wish I would have filmed it. But and we're here at the eve. We already got out, but there's cannons and such. The eve of battle the night before, about 80,000 soldiers. Where we're driving, so
we will find out as the video progresses how many died.
All right.
On the map. Next
stop, Slaughter Pen. Oh, and also, just so you know, we're at Stones River National Battlefield in Murfreesboro. I don't think I said that. Cannons! Union soldiers retreated. The delay gave the army time to form a new line along the national park. We are now here at the Slaughter Pen. This is this is factually the site where the Confederates initially pushed the Union back to, right up in there. And there was like hundreds dead in minutes. Oh gosh, I'm not prepared. Goodness gracious for that. But yeah, thank God they're walking the other way. Goodness gracious, this guy. And this is where hundreds dead in minutes. There was the Confederates, actually the Union, were hiked up in there trying to hold their ground. Confederates kept attacking, attack after attack, and eventually they had the Union, forced the Union to retreat. But it's called Slaughter Pen because obviously like every inch of this place was just filled with bodies and blood. And this is where the really bloody part of Stones River began after the initial attack. So this is actually pretty cool up in here.
It's right. I took a tumble. So there's apparently a story, I can't confirm, I'm sure it's embellished, but basically one soldier said in his journal after the fact that you could walk through here and at some points you could get blood up to your ankles just because of how many bodies were here and how much blood.
Gosh.
Can I tell my fact?
Go for it. Okay, low key, imagine being trapped up in here, having to fight like thousands of soldiers. That would actually be awful and terrifying. Like, that was an accurate representation of Slaughter Pen.
He survived.
I don't know if this is a beaver dam or a cave, but literally all of these were just filled, all these rock holes were just filled to the brim with bodies, along with everywhere around this entire battlefield, all the fields, because they were, I don't know about all of them, but one side was Confederate or Union occupied, but the other sides were Confederates charging in. So that's lucky crazy that they were able to stay here and hold their ground for so long.
Say hi.
Let's get back on the trail.
I hope one of you fall.
Onward. We don't know what's this way, so I'm going to explore. Hold my wallet.
Alright, well, Grom was just there and he decided to run all the way back there through that path. So we're gonna go this way together.
Alright. I found a white blaze. These are my good buddies on Appalachian Trail. Anyways, I'm not seeing anything. So, time to head back.
my single ladies. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. There's a single. Never mind.
Oh, you boys out of shape. Oh gosh, I'm out of shape.
Gotta hit that tree.
So Sheridan probably saved the United States here because he got wind that the Confederates were going to attack. So by 4 in the morning, he already visited all 3 brigades and told them what to do. And he visited them somewhere in this field.
40,000 Confederates on the way. Woke up in the middle of the night to alert his roughly 40,000 troops here. And my hamstrings are not tight from running. But yeah, so basically, he saved the United States. Really want to go on this trail, but I fear we're running out of time. Another day, perhaps. Onto the cotton field.
POV here, these freaks that are laying on the ground in the middle of the trail, trying to get an aesthetic photo.
There was 3 grown adult males, and I was really tempted to ask them if they would reenact the Civil War with me, but
I thought we should have, but
social anxiety got the best of me. This is a cannon. All right, everybody get out quickly. POV, you're a Confederate soldier and you've been attacking the Union for 6 hours straight. Oh crap. Ooh, a nice sitting rock.
What is this, Graham?
My sitting rock. On your left. Where are we going?
I don't know.
We're going to Nashville Pike, by the way, but I fear we've already been there. So we've already been here, but basically this is in fact where the Unions were getting pushed back all the way to Nashville Pike, and they could not give up Nashville Pike. And so they sprang out of the cedars and started fighting thousands of Confederates, passing these cannons right here. And it eventually worked, and they pushed the Confederates back. There's a deer. The wildlife in this national battlefield is superb. Life in this national.
I've never seen a deer.
Superb. Oh crap! There's a ranger behind me. Trying to roll your window up. Roll your window up. Roll your freaking window up.
It's not working.
It's janky on car.
It's not working.
Those people that I thought were parked rangers behind me, were stressing me out with a guardrail in front, are now currently at our next stop. So, but where are we?
We are at
Goodness gracious. Okay, so since she left you on a cliffhanger, we are currently at Hell's Half Acre, is what it's called. And this is the only place on the first day of attacks that the Unions did not have to retreat. Confederates attacked 4 times that day. 4 times. Goodness gracious. And they didn't even give them an inch. So this place is pretty cool. What is bro doing? Oh my goodness. All right, so if my facts are correct, this is the oldest monument in the Civil War that was built in the Civil War and is still fully intact. So it's looking pretty cool.
Okay, Turner. Okay, so little cool bit of history back there. There was two African men buried. One was William Holland and his grandson. We don't know much about them other than they were African Americans. And we know that William Holland served in the Civil War, and he bought farmland, which included this place right here in Hell's Half Acre where he's buried. And then his grandson ended up fighting in World War I.
Fascinating.
And then by the time William Holland died, he was finally considered a real American citizen.
Next stop. It is horribly bright outside, so shades acquired. I also can't see anything.
You can do this, Graham. I have faith in you.
Just let me know. Yes, thank you so much. Here, that deserves a wave. All right, so while we're on our way to our final destination, numero 6, I just wanted to start over is what I wanted to do. Okay. As we are heading to our final destination, numero 6, which is McFadden's farm, just wanted to take a moment to say thank you guys for watching. I know this video is a lot more educational than entertaining, but I really just wanted to take a day and make a video. Wasn't even my intent to make a video, but make a video on that people can learn from, and that gives me a sense of nostalgia and where I can learn something too. So we're out here learning together, and this will hopefully be the first of many. So thanks. All right, we are now entering McFadden's farm.
Okay, so here at McFadden's farm, where you will see when we get out, is where Union soldiers were hiding here as other Union soldiers were running across the river being chased by the Confederates. And as the Confederates came over the hill, cannon from above started coming down on them. And in less than an hour, over 1,800 Confederates died or were wounded here.
Oh, was that have the world's longest antenna of all time? Holy crap. I don't know how you found your bridges with that. Last stop. Okay, this is gorgeous. Rest time. W bench. This is a big honkin' monument, folks. Goodness gracious. So 1,800 people died in these fields in less than an hour from cannon and artillery fire. Actually, I lied. I think it was this way because it's talking about the hill and the river, and it's definitely that way. So, remind me not to disturb this National Military Park mark. Welcome to, if I was a Confederate, would I hide in this tree? Yes, I would hide in this tree. 10 out of 10. I would rate this one maybe a 4. It does have a wide base, so I could squat and stand and do whatever I need to, but I don't think it would hold up from artillery or from rifle fire. Okay, I would definitely hide in this tree. There's so many options if I was to get on top of it. Just pick people off and snipe them. 8 out of 10 just for lack of mobility, but fire. Okay, this tree doesn't provide much protection, but it does provide a nice hedge behind it to hide. So maybe I could hide here and they wouldn't see me. So maybe like a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If I was a Confederate, would I hide behind this tree? All right, so we saw the Union's point of view. This is the Confederates' point of view, that they were charging from across that, you can't really see it, river down there, and then trying to get up this hill. They were charging for over a mile, all the way up there, all while that was full of freaking Union with 58 cannons firing down on them. We found the river. Okay, so right around here, somewhere down this river, down there, I don't know, is where the Kentucky orphans, as they were called, there's 1,200 of them, and Kentucky did not secede, but they were the Confederate sympathizers that came to fight in the Tennessee Army, even though they're from Kentucky. And as they were trying to cross this river to get up that hill, they got absolutely massacred. Almost 500, I think it was like 450 of them either killed, wounded, or captured coming across here, and the orphans were just about no more.
Yeah, so the battle was just around this time when it happened. Imagine you're crossing here, you're after 3 days of fighting, you're cold, wet, tired, then you walk up this hill just to die from cannon fire.
What do you think of history?
I love history.
Same. That's so pretty. I'm so glad I'm here looking at a battle and not actively in a battle. It's chilly. One last happy dance.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they wouldn't have run.
Yeah.
Don't, bro, what?
He was on the ground. Hey, let's see. You barely.
What is bro doing? Go back to the car one last time. All finished up. Thank you guys for watching. What did I do? Just do that. All right, head back to the car one last time. It's over there. And yeah,
You guys should like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't care if you do. But thanks for watching. If you watched it all the way through. Yeah, have a great day. The Battle of Stones River.